फ्रान्सको राजधानी पेरिस स्थित युनेस्कोको 41औं महासभा बैठकलाई माननीय शिक्षा, विज्ञान तथा प्रविधि मन्त्री देवेन्द्र पौडेलले सम्बोधन गर्नुहुँदैछ।
I'm calling now His Excellency Mr. Devendra Paudel, Minister of Education, Science and Technology of Nepal. Excellency, good morning.
Mr. President of the General Conference, Mr. Chairperson of the Executive Board, Madam Director General, Excellencies, distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen, I bring warm greeting to this distinguished audience from the peoples and the government of Nepal and their best wishes for the success of this conference. I would like to express my hearty congratulations to you, Mr. President, for being elected as the President of the 41st General Conference and wish you for a successful presidency. I would also like to express my sincere congratulations to Madam Uday Ajoule for your re-election to the post of the Director General of the UNESCO. The leadership you have assumed during your first tenure in guiding and reorienting the strategy of UNESCO was exemplary. I wish you for a successful and productive leadership in the day to come as well. Excellencies, on behalf of the Government of Nepal, as well as on my own, I would like to extend my sincere congratulations and best wish to the entire UNESCO family and UNESCO community on the occasion of the 75th anniversary of this noble organization. In this connection, we reaffirm Nepal's collaboration with UNESCO. As we all know, COVID-19 pandemic has claimed over 5 million lives all over the world. I would like to join the world leader in expression our deepest condolences to the peoples across the world who have lost their loved ones, including the health professionals due to the pandemic. Mr. President, this crisis has devastated the global economy and made it difficult to achieve the 2030 agenda. During several lockdowns, Nepal tried hard to continue the education of our children. Where sufficient infrastructure for e-learning was not available, we had to make do with the use of low-tech for education, such as the use of television, community radio, and home-based learning material, making us ponder how the digital divide could be bridged. Excellencies and distinguished delegates, the Sustainable Development Goals have been adopted in Nepal's development program. Significant progress has already been achieved in major sectors such as education, health, gender equality, and women's empowerment. In the same time, the government of Nepal has put forward Prosperous Nepal, Happy Nepali as the national statement to guide all the development efforts. With a strong commitment on learning never stop, the government devised necessary legal instruments allowing local bodies to take appropriate decisions. Nepal has adopted necessary directive and the manual to continue the education calendar. Despite the adverse effect of the pandemic, we are trying hard to design and implement digital platform for better experience in alternative learning. Mr. President, Nepal has given priority to develop science and technology. Nepal promote innovation in research and encourage young scientists to take the next step in artificial intelligence. The STEM education has been considered as a focused area for the school and higher education system in Nepal. Mr. President, Nepal is badly affected by the adverse effect of the climate change despite its negligible share in the greenhouse gas emission. The Prime Minister of the Nepal participated in the COP26 in Glasgow recently to reinforce our concern and priorities. Nepal remains strongly committed to the implementation of the Paris Agreement. We reiterate our commitment to delivering climate resilient development pathway. Preserving and safeguarding the tangible and intangible heritage are a national priorities. Nepal is putting all effort for the renovation and the reconstruction of the national and the world heritage by 2022 that were damaged due to the earthquake of 2015. Finally, I appreciate UNESCO for its continued support extended to Nepal's culture, education, mass media, science and technology, other sector as well. I thank you all.
Thank you, Excellency, for your statement.